President Obama and the Democrats are putting forth an agenda for job creation in our country. But the Republicans are saying no. They said they'll only bring two bills to the floor, the trade bills and the patent bill. Democrats say that's just not enough. And by the way, if you want to bring those trade agreements to the floor of Congress, you better be prepared first to let us bring our bill on China's manipulation of its currency, which is unfair to America's workers. In our society, we must have wages rising with productivity. Now, you heard one of the presidential candidates, who shall remain nameless, say that corporations should make all that money because from increased productivity, because corporations are people. You heard that fight? Did you hear that? Did you see that back and forth? And he just kept insisting, well, CEOs are people and shareholders are people. Well, apparently, I have news for him. Workers are people, too. For 100 years, presidents and speakers have tried to get this job done. This is our opportunity to stand with those who passed Medicare, Social Security before that, and now health care as a right, not a privilege. So they said, how do you expect to get it done? I said, well, there are a lot of us involved in this, inside and outside the Congress. We're going to go up. We're not going to let anything stand in our way. We're going to go up to the gate and push the gate open. And if the gate doesn't open, we're going to climb the fence. And the fence is too high, we're going to pole vault in. And if that doesn't work, we're going to parachute in. But we will not allow anything to stand in the way for health care for all Americans as a right, not a privilege. Steelworkers help build our great country. Smelting aluminum, mixing cement, making paper, glass, goes on and on. You sustain America's way of life in so many ways. Now caring for the sick and educating our young people and expanding in so many other fields. And you are the future, building wind turbines and other technologies to power the clean, green economy in a renewable way and crafting new cutting-edge materials that power our homes. Steelworkers, I know you are ready to make the fight to get our economy back on track, to instill some fairness in it, to bring leverage to working families. So let us all stand up and fight back. And what does that mean? It means we have to leave here and go to our communities and spread the word that it is possible. It is possible for us to get America back on track with job creation, with fairness to our workers, with wages rising, with productivity, with people not making workers dependent on credit because they make low incomes and can't afford to put food on the table in some of our lower paid jobs. It's about saying to children and entrepreneurs, anything you decide to do, you can, and that is the spirit of America. Thank you, Steelworkers, for making and keeping America #1. Thank you for supporting the great middle class, which is, again, the backbone of our democracy. God bless our country. God bless United Steelworkers. Thank you all very much for the opportunity to be with you today.